Back to the book. Little Wolf had been a big tribal chief, the most influential one for about 2 years before that time. In his earlier manhood, he was for a long time chosen over and over again as the leading chief of the Elk Warrior Society. If during any time any Cheyenne was looked upon as the bravest man of all, he was the man. He was never afraid to speak the truth. The people all believed in him. He was a gentle and charitable man, but if insulted to anger, he was likely to hurt somebody. In either disturbed or undisturbed mood, everybody knew he meant just what he said. He was my uncle by marriage, one of his 2 wives being a sister of my father. He used to tell me many thrilling stories both at his lodge and my father's lodge. I recall one in particular when he had hand-to-hand combat with a Shoshone. Each had a sheath knife. They grappled and wrestled and slashed one another. Finally, Little Wolf pinioned the arms of the Shoshone, threw him to the ground, plunged upon him, and stabbed him to death. He gave me a great deal of good advice, both as to warfare and as to how to carry myself uprightly as a man among my own people. My conduct all throughout my life has been influenced by his teachings more than by those of any other preceptor except my own father. So that's Little Wolf. Little Wolf was the badass. Little Wolf was the big badass. And I thought it was important to kind of talk about his characteristics. He spoke the truth. People believed him. He was gentle and charitable. But if he was angered, he was going to hurt you. So this is the guy that they choose as their leader.